Good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lille will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished.
Face to face with the keeper. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Referee's given a throw. Tolisso. And it's Dembele. And the weighted pass. Neuer can claim that. Now it's Mahrez. Tolisso. Manchester have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. Shot at goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. Dembele. Lille are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Tolisso. Coached through there. Samu Castillejo. Cher. And it's played forward. Nice touch. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Striding. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
Now it's Mahrez. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And here's Lacazette. Mahrez. Castillejo. It's Dembele. And he's going long. Ball in, just miscalculated. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lacazette has a pop! Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the through ball. Dembele gets away from his opponent. Wijnaldum can get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Samu Castillejo. Rodriguez drives it forward. He's got options out wide. Sigurdsson. He gets past his man. Lacazette shoots! This could fall any... Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette goes looking. Bentancur. Wijnaldum. Castillejo. Bentancur. And here's Lacazette.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Two up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. Good ball. And they've been... Tries a shot! Castillejo. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, gets the better of his man. Time to deliver. Nicely controlled. Rodriguez goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Hits one! He scores! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Lille get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tolisso. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Samu Castillejo. And here's Christian. He's had a shot.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Dembele gets it back. Diving header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes.
Lille are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wijnaldum. Hector Bellerin. And here's Mahrez. Ilicic. Up to meet it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Samu Castillejo is making a foray down the right.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's on his way. Lacazette.
Lille have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Has a hit! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. Going through. It's anyone's ball. And that will be the final act. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.